After about 40 minutes of dialogue, let's see if we actually do something. Really, when you look at it, it's kind of counterproductive if they're going to just make this a story with some combat because, I'm going to forget how to even play the game.
I bring to you my betrothed, the Lady Frederica.
A pleasure to meet you, my lord. I am Frederica of House Esfrost.
Ho ho, the pleasure is all mine.
Were it not for the efforts of House Wolfort, the Saltiron War would rage on still today.
Hey, baby.
I do not deserve the honor of joining your esteemed family, but I will endeavor to serve you all the same.
There is no need for such formalities, my girl. You are tired from your journey, I am sure. Pray rest easy tonight.
Thank you, my lord. I believe that in any journey, the first step is the most important. Before we go forward together, I should like to know why you chose to welcome one of Rosellan blood, such as I.
Oh, I'd heard you were a strong-willed one.
Pray forgive my insolence. And yet, I am set to marry into a mighty house of a foreign nation. I should like to know what you wish of me, that I might live up to your expectations.
A most reasonable request. Both of you, listen well.
Yes, Father.
Your marriage was agreed upon by Glenbrook and Esfrost, that the ties between our two nations might be strengthened.
To give us more leverage against Hyzant with their monopoly over salt.
Precisely. With Glenbrook and Esfrost consolidating their power, Hyzant was left with little choice but to join the alliance. And yet, while Lady Frederica is indeed the Archduke's sister, at the same time she is the daughter of a Rosellan concubine. And House Wolfort, for all our military prowess, is no more than a bannerman of the king. If the aim was to forge the strongest bond we could between our two nations,
It would be far more appropriate for my sister, Lady Erica, to wed the Crown Prince of Glenbrook.
just so, yet neither nation chose that. And do you know why?
So that if relations between our two countries were to take a turn for the worse...
We could be cast away like pawns.
Precisely. Such are the schemes of those who rule nations.
I understand now. And yet, no matter how impure the intentions behind this arrangement may be, I will not bring dishonor to the Wolfort name.
Well said, my son. If that is your decision, then...
Father!
Lord Simone!
I am an old man, and my health is not what it once was. For this reason and more, I have made my decision. As of this day, I abdicate my position as Lord of House Wolfort. You will serve in my stead from tomorrow forth, my son.
But, Father, I am not ready to...
My decision is not made lightly. You have already shown me, with your words and your deeds, that you are more than ready. Think always about what your subjects need from you. Weigh your choices carefully, then take action. Do so, and I have no doubt you will make a great lord. And trust in Benedict. He shall serve you as well as he did me.
Thank you, Father. I will spare no effort that one day I may be as beloved by our people as you.
Lady Frederica, your fate is not a simple one. There are many who would try to use the both of you as pawns in their own schemes. Even so, I hope that you will be there to support my son through it all, as his wife, but also as your own person. This is House Wolfort's entreaty, and the wish of a father.
Of course, my lord. It was my intention from the moment I boarded the ship.
Beg pardon, my lord, but Lord Jagan and Minister Lila have arrived.
Very well. Presiding over tonight's banquet will be my final duty as Lord of the House. Tomorrow's ceremony will mark the beginning of yours, my son. And after that will be your wedding. Rest well tonight, both of you, for busy days lie ahead.
Eventually, there'll be strategy in your strategy game, right? Is there a battle, some kind of practice between the dude and his friend on the horse and stuff, or are we just gonna keep reading text? Because it's not why I wanted to get this. Okay.
30 years after the salt iron raged across,
We're talking.
a vein of precious minerals was unearthed in the kingdom of Glenbrook. From east to west, joy swept the land.
We've played one map in 3 videos, by the way.
Common cause. The kingdom of Glenbrook, the Grand Duchy of Esfrost, and the holy state of Hyzant endeavored to wrest this bounty from the earth, with each nation providing expertise and resources.
Even Triangle Strategy. I'm not Triangle Strategy. Octopath Traveler didn't talk this much.
Will herald a new era of tranquility.
Really, this is like playing a Metal Gear Solid game.
One after another, dignitaries from each nation arrive in Glenbrook to solidify this accord and toast to its success. The first step on the road.
I'm not even sure what's going on. I know what's going on, but
Among those who would forge this road is
sorta. But I'm just not paying attention enough to know exactly who's who and what's what.
He must decide what foundation he would lay for this new era.
But this is why Square Enix sucks, because they're too busy trying to appease the modern so-called real gamer who just wants to read fucking text and get lore and, then be challenged by some ridiculous boss fight you're not prepared for because you've been too busy reading text or watching cutscenes.
Allow me to express my gratitude to the Holy State.
God, it's still talking. Can we get to the fucking game?
This venture would never have come to fruition.
Alright, I don't really like to get frustrated this early, and I know that people are doing everything they can to make this game, oh hey baby, to make this game possible and stuff, but dear God, can we just get to the next fucking map? The maps take forever as it is. I can't do a let's play with this.
Esfrost. I hear that Lady Frederica is the Archduke's half.
Like I said again,
I must ask, how did this arrangement come to be?
Oh, your curiosity is only natural. This union was promised during the war, an arrangement made with the previous Archduke. Truth be told, I am surprised one as well informed as yourself did not already know.
And this is your son? As I recall.
At your service, Minister.
what's she doing?
I am Frederica Esfrost.
Really, if a map starts now, that's going to be about 40-minute map or 50-minute map. These videos are going to take forever. And then it's going to become a problem because then I will just continue to have 20, 30-minute cutscenes and try to fit in a 50-minute battle in there somewhere.
Surprising news comes in pairs, I
Say that again? Yeah.
Nonetheless, I am happy for
Me.
I imagine the lords and ladies at tonight's banquet will take great interest in the new Lord Wolfort, as will I.
Yummy.
Pray, go easy on the boy, my lady.
No, don't listen to him. He's nuts. He's dying too.
Lord Dragan of Esfrost shall also be in attendance.
Indeed, he has been appointed to oversee operations at the Grand Orselian mines. I understand his star in Esfrost has seen a meteoric rise.
Good. I would like to hear more of this new explosive
God, I'd like to see more of you naked.
As a fellow scholar of sorts, if in a different field, I am always curious to learn how great discoveries are made.
He should have arrived by now. Has anyone seen him?
Dragan's gone to see the city. He was halfway there before the gangplank landed on the docks.
Ah, he is your cousin, yes. I see we share an innate curiosity for new places.
The banquet will begin soon. I shall seek him out and escort him there.
Very good. Though I will host tonight's festivities, I want you to act as if you're already Lord of the House. Our guests are the most esteemed personages of their respective nations. Take care not to cause offense.
Of course, Father.
Is there a battle here? Oh, am I walking? Holy shit! Whoa, I'm doing something? No, hold on, I don't know if I'm ready for this. Please, do tell me more about fucking salt mines. I'm just, you know... Yeah, whatever, just fucking let's go. Jeez. I'll figure it fucking out. And, dude, okay, you know, I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. I don't care. Okay, I don't care about your fucking salt mines. I'm just gonna barge into people's houses. I just wanna fucking do something, dear fucking God. Well, really, when you think about it, do you need all these fucking cutscenes? Everyone's gonna be talking about the same shit anyway. Can we just fucking do something? Jeez. Can I talk to a soldier? I'll talk to a soldier, I don't care. Hey, honey. And again, another thing about all this, right? About this, the constant cutscenes, they're 45 fucking minutes long, is that, hey, I might as well steal shit too. Dude! Oh, you spent 40 minutes talking about the history, the present, the future. What the fuck? Do I need more? Dear God! I'm not fucking studying ancient Egyptian fucking lore here. I'm just playing a video game. Why do I need to know all this shit about your history? I'm not even paying attention, by the way. I just want to get to the fucking maps. Holy shit. Oh, a cat. Couldn't be a Square Enix game without a cat. Little kitty. But the sad part about this is we'll do this for a good couple minutes, and then there'll be another 45 fucking minutes worth of talking. Yeah, I'll give you some advice. I don't think you have to worry about taking care of yourself in your own town. That's a woman. Hey, babies. Learn the way of the land. It smells like fish and is twice as ugly. Can I jump? I'm just hoping that it's a slow start. A lot of role-playing games have slow starts. I'm trying to be positive here. Really, I understand what people that play video games nowadays like in video games. I don't understand why. Why do you want to sit around in a chair with your balls or your vagina killing you constantly from having to fucking sit in a chair for 4 hours just reading fucking text? Why? Not that I'm saying the voiceover actresses and actors aren't doing a good job with the material. I'm just saying that why do they need to waste their voices on 40 minutes for a 16-bit game about triangle strategies? That's like these dipshits with that get good shit with all the fucking boss fights. I don't need a 4,000 turn boss fight, alright? Can we just get to the fucking point, Ventura? Besides, most of those that think they're good at video games suck at video games, so. Because they believe, I just gotta buy things and build it a certain way with buying things. And they don't have any strategy. Oh no, it done. Did I talk to you yet? I think I did. I'm done? I have to leave now? What do I do? Oh God, no. How about you tell me about it during a battle? No, we gotta go through the whole thing. Okay. That's enough playing for you. You fooled around long enough.
For your hospitality today, Lord Serenoa.
I could just skip it.
Nothing of it. Did you enjoy the city, Lord Dragan?
Quite.
My name's Dragon.
Full of life and love for their lord. That says all I need to know about House Wolfort.
So many of you have devious profiles. Must be the wrong side.
Frederica is the sister of the
Get your good
Archduke,
side.
after all, and my cousin besides. I would not see her marry into an unworthy house. Suffice to say, my expectations were exceeded.
Suffice it to say.
I've heard much of your ingenious contributions to the mining efforts. I sense prosperous days ahead of us.
As do I. Finally, our nation's
You know, it's gonna be funny if this game actually does. I actually cut him off, but it's fine. If this game actually picks up at some point and they're gonna be talking about whatever during the combat system or whatever, and I'd be like, what? Who's that? Because I'm just not paying attention. And thus you're not paying attention, so I'm ruining it for you. Let me just see her
mean to
again.
imply
My
our
God.
relations are not already mutually
Yummy.
beneficial?
I want sex with her. Big time.
I need not imply anything. The salt tax you claim makes my case more than clear.
Huh?
Bold words from one so young. Is that how peers speak to one another?
Stab him in the eye.
Perhaps
My
the
love.
young ones, yes. What do you think, Lord Serenoa?
Can I choose my... No, I can't. Okay.
Tax was one cause of the war, was it not?
Salt is a divine boon, a gift from the goddess to her true believers.
Sit on my face.
The foundation of the teachings that guide us in Hyzant. By allying with Esfrost, do you mean to gainsay our most fundamental beliefs?
Of
Well, I don't think that the goddess said, hey, charge people through the asshole. You know.
sole supply of salt. And we would not deny that it is the holy state's right to harvest and tax it as you see fit.
Thank you for acknowledging that. Though it strikes me that your words are
I
measured.
think I'll just look at her profile.
You needn't be so non-committal, Lord Serenoa. It is only reasonable that the three of us have differing.
I like how the holy ones are the ones wearing bikinis with sashes and
However,
sandals.
it's all the more reason for us to be open to frank discussion.
Can I have sex with my wife now? Oh, sorry.
Forgive my son. We of House Wolfort are but simple warriors. I'm afraid matters of finance and politics do not come to us naturally. This, however, I can say. We will fight injustice and tyranny wheresoever it may be.
Fight? Can we do that?
Enjoy conflict. Still,
I would.
not hesitate to defend our land and our people should the need arise. No matter how mighty the threat,
I would.
we will fight for home and kingdom.
I couldn't even imagine what my friends and friends Scott from Suplex Music would say about this.
Of that we are keenly aware.
I know what he would say about that. Yum.
I apologize if I spoke out of turn.
Holy Hyacinth, can we get a little unholy
Every
with,
winter passes,
with you?
the tension between our nations grows, and salt is the cause. The common
Salt!
people have forgotten its taste.
What is this, Salt and Sanctuary?
Their suffering.
By the way, Salt and Sacrifice better come out on the Switch. That's what I'm looking for. Yummy.
I personally believe
Lila! Got me on my knees!
all
Lila!
those who live require it. Not just those lucky enough to be born within the borders of our holy state.
I'm just questioning exactly how holy this woman is. You shucking cock.
Matters little.
You teach your grandmother to shuck dick.
The word of the goddess, as conveyed to us from the lips of the Hierophant, is absolute. But perhaps this joint mining venture of yours may lead to the change you seek.
Indeed, we must set our gazes to the future. All of us.
I'm setting my gazes to a future map where I can do combat as opposed to listen to people fucking talk.
To a new era.
This is a video game, isn't it? This isn't a 16-bit movie. It's a video game. I know there was one map I actually played. Can you do what? I got an idea. Here you go. Ready? Now, just craziness. How about you have, it's Wolford, right? So how about you have maps? Oh, look at that. But look at that. What is that side story? Children of Crown speak. Can you have like a battle somewhere? I've never been frustrated so much by a video game that doesn't have any combat difficulty issues.
Before long, I fear I might forget the sound of his voice.
Ooh, hey, sweetie.
Please, sister, you weep and wail like a...
Your name's Franny and you're a guy. No, fuck you. Talk to my lady like that.
A kingdom engaged in a historic endeavor. He has more important duties than to pamper a spoiled child.
Yes, of course, brother.
Don't listen to him.
Father's duties include anything more than licking the boots of these dignitaries. It is inconceivable he cannot spare the time to break...
He didn't fall. Inconceivable.
You speak out of insolence and ignorance, Roland.
I speak only the truth. He leaves all the cumbersome tasks to the Wolforts and Minister Patriot.
A king's word is to be obeyed.
And what of his subjects? Do they exist simply to bring him glory? To take the blame for his failures?
Sounds like the United States to me.
Serve as he sees fit. The hell they are. Believe as you wish. Speaking of his subjects, it appears lordship of House...
Who's that guy? What did that guy say when I said who's that guy? Come on! I want to get to some combat for fuck's sake.
Fortunate for you to have a friend in the new...
I'll fucking stop this shit. Fucking if I see another fucking cutscene. This Let's Play is over.
Enough for now, but that can change as quickly as the wind.
And what I'm saying is, why don't you have it that, bandits, like they just said that they like to stop bandits for the sake of justice and peace and all that shit. Why don't you have a side map that says bandits, and then you go there and you fight fucking bandits? How about something like that, so you can level up, so that it can be like a role-playing game, and not a motherfucking storybook in 16-bit. I don't care about story. I want to fucking use the combat system to my advantage and my enjoyment.
Where are you going, brother?
I'm going in your bedroom is where I'm going.
I would clear my head. There is a tourney on the morrow, after all.
There is? Are we ever going to get to the morrow? Because it's 24 minutes in after fucking 15 minutes of cutscene, and I'm still reading fucking dialogue and cutscene. Will you just come on already? Oh, fucking shit. It's like they're just preparing you for nothing. You're going to have to make decisions in the future. Okay, for what? I'm just reading.
Your spear wavers, my prince. Something weighs on your mind.
You've always been able to see through me.
Oh, God in heaven.
It's no great
if I just skipped all this, right, and we just got to the maps, it would be more of a Let's Play, but it wouldn't actually be the first experience of the game. So I couldn't judge whether or not the game was worth playing based on that.
After all, sometimes a direct strike is most effective at piercing.
I mean, I kind of knew, and I was always reluctant towards this title because of this. I kind of knew Square Enix would lay its disgusting fucking shit all over everything and make it like, oh, look, we're so intelligent, and our concepts are so forward-thinking that we're going to just continue to shove the story down your fucking throat. Final Fantasy sucks. Chrono Trigger wasn't that great. Everyone makes it like, oh, Chrono Trigger, oh, Chrono Trigger, but it wasn't that great. I played it a few times. It wasn't that great. Their storylines are fucking trash. Unfortunately, somebody introduced them to voiceover actors and actresses, and now it's gotten even worse.
Worthy of your family.
The only thing they have is, well, we remade Final Fantasy VII. Yeah, you remade Final Fantasy VII so Tifa can look like a real woman. It's the only reason why you made that stupid fucking game over again.
Sometimes I wish I wasn't a prince.
And if they released that specifically on the Switch, everyone would destroy it like there was no tomorrow. This game sucks. But because it's on those real consoles that are selling about a 15th of what the Switch is selling every month.
And an even greater man. It is an honor to serve him as I do.
What are you two talking about now?
Apologies.
We're almost a half an hour in. It's one video's worth of fucking talking. I swear, if you give me 2 videos of fucking talking.
Anyhow,
and they will. They will. I won't be able to take on the map. I won't. I will not be able to. If there's a map that shows up, we're going to have to stop before it because I will not be able to take it on.
It cannot be easy being the youngest prince. To have others expect nothing from you, yet still shake their heads in disapproval.
You know how many maps Fire Emblem would have had by now? 2, 3?
And lay everyone's doubts to rest once and for all.
2, 3, easy. And that would be at the beginning of the game. Excuse me. Regine. Anybody else want to fucking talk? Hey, I haven't been up here yet. Is there a mountain family that wants to bullshit for 30 minutes? Let me get their fucking history. No? Nothing? You sure? Because I have to progress with another fucking cutscene. Let's have another cutscene. Why is it called Triangle Strategy? It should be called Triangle Storytelling. So anyway, when I return, we're gonna have the banquet. I don't even know where the fuck it is right now. All this bullshitting, and I have no idea where was I supposed to be? There it is. So we'll have more talking in what's been billed as a combat grid turn-based strategy game in just a second.